What would it feel like to run with people? Run with my friends.
It's so much better with a community.
It was an immediate connection.
Kind of what life is all about. It builds connection.
I rely on these guys. They are my brothers and sisters.
To not feel so alone.
Regardless of where we're from, all different walks of life, like we're all a little bit different.
This isn't necessarily a team sport, but it is for us.
It has completely changed my life.
You are strong, you are smart, you're not alone, you can do it. You can do hard things, you can have hard conversations. You can rebuild relationships, you can rebuild your body and your mind. Working through the challenges and using your community to get across the finish line.
Take one.
Oh my God, that's like a lifelong dream, guys.
I started as a complete novice. It was a solo running, solo gym, and I was just like, I'm bored of this.
I had recently moved to Long Beach when I had my son. Trying to schedule runs around nap time was just chaos.
I had just moved back to LA. I needed to make friends and he needed to make friends.
I started running by myself, and I was just like, okay, like let me see if I can get into running. I seen people running in a marathon in my neighborhood and was like, why not try it?
Been surrounded by a group of parents working out and asked them what they were up to.
Ich habe nach einer Gruppe Ausschau gehalten, die regelmäßig Intervalle macht.
I can be a little bit insecure about my pace sometimes. And when I've been to other run clubs, I felt like I've been trailing at the back and it's just all about performance. Finding Eat the Frog is when I actually really fell in love with running. Most of the time I spend blabbing, like catching people up. Like we always say, we're a social club with a running problem.
Kind of was intimidated at first because I felt like I was a little bit slower paced, but once I joined the club, people were very welcoming.
1, 2, 3, who are we? Harlem!
It has been completely life-changing. I feel like I found my village, you know, as cheesy as it is, but it's so much less lonely now.
I was literally picked up at a bar by a DarkRunner. I was just after my solo run one day, just like all sweaty and looking very sporty into the bar. Another DarkRunner was sitting next to me and says, okay, are you also a runner? So we start talking and he invited me to join DarkRunners.
就是我觉得它是有改变到我的对人生的一部分。对，我把 DarkRunner。
We run together, we race together, and we drink together.
Our youngest member is 7. He doesn't get drunk with us. That's super strict.
DarkRunners, Shanghai,
Harlem Run,
New York City.
NYC Sprint, like the best in the city.
Kraft runners.
Berlin, Germany.
Eat the Frog.
Manchester, UK.
The Red Line Runners.
Station 60, North Hollywood.
The Dog Only Social Club, LA.
Fit for Mom, Long Beach.
Hill Run Club, Toronto.
1, 2, 3.
HRC! Woo!
Sorry, one second. People back there.
By the way, that dog, that's my dog.
That's your dog?
No, my dog looks exactly like that. but smaller.
When we're out on a run, it's usually 15 or 20 humans and dogs. We're outside 4 or 5 days a week.
Every Wednesday night, I can go to the track and see, 50 of my friends there.
Thursday workout. Fast Fridays.
I run with them on Saturday.
On Sunday, we all run together, we cheer for each other, and in the evening, we celebrate together.
I'm so thankful that I found this group of parents to run with.
We all get it. We've been there. We understand how hard it is.
A lot of us try our hardest to do this mom thing perfectly, do our workouts on our own, and then we discover this community and we realize, oh my gosh, we're not the only ones in this journey of motherhood, and we have each other and it's so much easier.
Having a run club within the firehouse, we just already have this connection, this bond. I expect someone to hold me accountable. I'm going to hold them accountable. We owe it to each other. We owe it to our crew. We owe it to the citizens here. If I'm gassed, I'm not going to be able to do the work that I need to do on scene. The closer we are, the more connected we are, the better we function as a team.
Yeah, we locked in, You got that money? Hey, good morning. What's going on, girls?
We have our opening circle. And at that time, Allison, our lead, often gives us some of her reflections from the last week and helps us to set an intention for the run.
This group actually transformed my friendship circle. Like some people that I didn't know before I met here and formed like really, really, really deep bonds. So, who would have thought the charm of running would have brought us together. So I appreciate that, I didn't know I had room for more community, and I'm so thankful and grateful that I've received more of that. So absolutely. You know who you are.
Thank you so much for coming down on this lovely, questionably sunny Tuesday. Thanks for joining us. We're going to go out and do a really nice 5K route today. And we have some sweet announcements this week. Molly got a PB.
Everyone has a goal or mindset of what they're running to, whether it's in running or whether it's just like in personal life. Whatever it is, you run into that goal. You can do it by yourself or you can do it together.
I did my first 10K a few months ago. I'm running 4 milers. I'm aspiring to do a 15K at some point.
I've been pushed to do things that I never thought I would do. And I've done a 5K, a 10K, and now I'm going to do the 21.
My dream was always to go get a track scholarship, which I'm so thankful to have done that. But my college experience, unfortunately, really wasn't great. It wasn't a good environment. So I truly, truly hated running. And I was just like, I'm never gonna run again. 5 years, I didn't even touch a track. I never ran. And then I saw the NYC Sprint Collective, and it's really made me fall in love. Sorry. It's really just made me fall in love with running again, and I'm just so thankful.
Family on 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6.
Let's do this together to achieve your goals, to find the places we've never been before, and to see how far we can grow together.
Being a part of the Red Line Runners has made me grow a lot personally. It's made me want to be better for them. Makes me want to be better for the people that are around me.
NYC Sprint Collective is so great because it's there's fun, competitive spirit, but at the end of the day, we all want the best for each other. Everyone's encouraging each other, everyone's rooting for each other, and you just build such a trust with the people you're running with.
I remember there being a distinct moment where I stopped referring them to people from my run club, and then they're my friends. It felt like we were all part of something.
Every single Saturday morning I get up and I push myself to meet this group of women who inspire me to keep going. A few years ago, I ran the half marathon. I have a knee problem and I really shouldn't be running. I got to a point in that race where I was like, I'm not gonna finish this. The voice in my head, it got the best of me. But then about 19 kilometers in, Hill Run Club that's where our cheer station was. And it was almost like they all saw me. They were calling my name and they kept telling me I could keep going. And then I just took off. And I ran that last kilometer and a half. Well, I didn't run it. I was actually hobbling, but I got through it. And it was one of the hardest things I've done, but one of the best moments that I've ever experienced.
Running is just something that's so mentally challenging. You're just so in your head. You can just go so much further when you're doing it with other people.